Yo, hey, back, man. And we got, you know what I'm saying? We got Louisiana Tech up next, and this team is pretty good. I checked them out. You know what I'm saying? I did check them out, and I believe they are. Well, we done went up a little bit. We was 71 overall, but our defense have got a little better. But I checked out Louisiana Tech, and they are not sorry. So I am not underestimating this team. You know what I'm saying? They 71 overall. Boy, LSU, y'all wrong for that. That don't make no sense. Come on now. Y'all in the same state. It makes no sense to blow them out like that. Come on, man. It's crazy. Okay. Maybe y'all not that. Okay, they gave. All right. They gave Lafayette. They gave them boys a battle. You know what I'm saying? Gave them boys a battle. Oh, a battle. Yeah, everybody. All right. Well, they winning these dang conference games, so I'm not finna underestimate. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's see what we got. You feel me? See what we got. That boy threw 6 picks. We gonna add 4 more to that list, my boy. Add 4 more to that. They ain't really talking about much for real. They only average 21 points a game, so hey, we only allow 23, so. Y'all good for 21, that's about it. Alright, man, let's go ahead and get to it, man. We ain't gonna do too much talking, not too much. Man, let's go all red today. Let's get right. All red joints. Where's my all red at? Hey, bet. Feel me? Keep it blue. I ain't know they had. I'm gonna start using the Navy helmets. I know we had white and red. I ain't know we had Navy. Whatever, let's get it. Feel me.
Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock
Is it raining?
Stadium.
It looked like
it's
it won't rain.
Louisiana Tech Bulldogs and the South Alabama Jaguars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. He understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation today. Their opponents have a big winning streak on hand, but so do they. He said, I believe that we can come and set the tone early. Look for them to be very balanced in their play calling, show why they've won these games 3 in a row, and really set the tone here early in the first quarter. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
I don't know if they were talking about them or me.
Louisiana Tech's offense has the ball first today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And it just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
And the pass
Should have just took off. He had it.
Jarred loose by the hit.
Oh, man.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Motion from the back. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Makes a catch. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. All right, guys, let's chat about Louisiana Tech. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season. Makes a grab and room to run. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Mine. Oh my goodness, bruh. That's the easiest pick
and the
ever.
offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
That boy just ran me slap over.
And he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads it left. Good route on the comeback.
That's actually a good pass. He got too much time.
Finally corralled, but not
Too much
before
time.
he picks up the first down. Run in the red zone. It's Brooks.
I don't know what we doing.
He rumbles all the way
Yeah,
down
just
to the 2-yard line.
linemen
He
just
gave
knock
a
him in
little
the
bit
knock him in the end
everything
zone.
on that
Bro.
one.
Things looking really good for this offense on their first drive of the game. They've been able to get it done a lot of ways. An explosive play there in the running game. Great vision. He's able to break out, and he sets his offense up in first and goal.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. Can't
Good D.
make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Slams ahead.
Yes,
That
sir.
is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They believe in their running
No,
game on
sir.
3rd and
What are you
goal
doing?
here.
Get 3 points.
He is
That's all
stopped
it is.
well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to.
Bringing it
they
up.
forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
The Jaguars offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here comes the man that makes this offense go. Last time out in their victory, barely a ball hit the ground, more than 90% completed.
Well, it was 100%. It wasn't 90. Come on.
They just sort of say,
Come on,
hey,
more
we're
than
gonna
90.
go
Yeah,
as our
100%.
goes.
I didn't
They're
miss a
on
pass
nice little win
last week.
streak right now, and the biggest reason why
Did
is
not miss
because
a
the
pass.
play of the guy behind center. He has been lights out throwing it. He's been making big
Good block,
plays.
huh?
Turning it on. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Jaguars come to the line.
Man, I
This
ain't gonna lie.
situation, you might see a shot play.
I should throw it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the first down.
They'll go right back to him. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
You love to see this on offense early in
Now we can
drives.
play
Getting
it.
that
We can
kind
do
of
it. We'll
yardage
talk about
keeps you
this
ahead
one.
of the chains.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh my goodness.
Steps away.
Get rid of that ball, man. I'm trying to throw it away. They wouldn't even let me throw it away.
It's a huge sack, and I can't imagine.
I bet
what
I
he was
get every
thinking on
20.
that play.
I bet I get
After
every
that
one of them
sack,
yards
they're in a
back. All
different zip
29
code
yards.
now,
I'm getting them
2nd
back.
and long working
Right
here.
here.
He'll
Right
pull
here.
it down and run. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I ain't get them all, but
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
Oh my goodness, that was gonna be a pick either way it went.
As he was releasing the pass,
That was
and it
for
falls
sure
to
gonna
the
be a
ground
pick.
incomplete. And the Jaguars send out the punt unit.
Yes, sir.
Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Oh shoot, I don't know what just happened.
That's caught. It's
Yes, sir.
Wilkerson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Back to pass, it's Baker. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Ain't this dang tight end, bro.
Finds a soft spot. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And it's on third downs
probably
like
need to
this.
go
If you
mute
want to
that,
attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that.
Breaks a
Yeah, I
tackle, and
can't
he
tackle.
might go. Couldn't ask for much
All right,
more
I'm
there.
going
A
mute.
first down, and they're down to the 42.
Gain of 19 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. On the ground, it's Brooks. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Here's the pressure. He sacked this defense all over it.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Jacobs. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. At the 35, he's got room. Big play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful
nice.
completion,
That was
deep
nice.
for the
And I don't know
offense,
what happened on that
should give them
fumble.
a
Like,
little
they just-
confidence, a little momentum.
that had nothing to
They've
do
now
with me.
got us to be able to score
Made me
points
fumble.
on this drive.
The Jaguars will have it 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Jenkins. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense complete.
Beck's going for the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Jaguars! The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
And this running back is so dangerous
All right,
down
now we
close to
locked
the
in.
end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst,
Good.
and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And now the hit knocks it loose. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Dropping back, it's Jacobs. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Hauls it in. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. The Jaguars will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so
Tell you what,
good, man.
special
They can
teams
hurt you
showed
in
up.
so many different ways, and they do
That
it
lineman,
so quick, so
I don't know,
explosive.
that had to
They
be a
put small
lineman that was
drives
coming
together,
straight
big
down the
drives
middle.
together.
I knew he
They
for the
really
crack.
had a great
I already
year,
knew
and
he
that's
was
why they're a top 10 offense.
Man, look here. I should have clicked replay on that on that fumble. I had him coming straight down the middle. Like, yeah, I'm finna, bro. I shouldn't have muted my
Lining up
mic
to
on
tack
that one.
one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looking for blockers. And they make the tackle on the return. There is a penalty marker on the play, and they might be backing up a bit. They'll get a little bonus
Now we
yardage added
cheating?
on with that
Okay.
face mask penalty, adding
I
15
bet.
to the return. 1st and 10 after the defense was hit with that personal foul penalty. They'll run the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They'll keep it on
Hey.
the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Feel me?
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. Now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping
You ain't getting
to
there
create
first, my
negative
boy.
plays and takeaways.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy on the punt. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off play action on first down. Keeping his eyes
Don't worry about it, I
downfield,
got it.
rolling left. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is
thought I was gonna run
dangerous
right
on
past
the
him. I
run,
would've
too,
slid.
and he's got a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Scanning the field, it's Jacobs. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go.
Got a man, it's Woods. There he goes. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. And the Jaguars, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Running inside.
Oh, let's go.
It's Phillips.
Oh, let's go, boy.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Feel me?
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some
I'll get rid of
penetration.
it.
Can't find a man, and he'll be
I ain't want to
knocked
throw a
down
pick,
at the
man.
40.
And that was a big objective for this
I gotta
defense
stop
coming into the
taking
game.
sacks.
Talking to coaches, we want
That's
to
my
keep
bad.
him
I'm
in the
just
pocket.
bagging
We
up.
don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive. Can make
Block.
big plays. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, go down,
keeping him in the
please.
pocket and getting the sack.
And they're able to get him on the ground. The Jaguars will hustle to the line. Going to the run, it's Phillips. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
We cooking, man.
Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Jaguars line it up with a first and goal. He wants to change this route. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses
good.
2 yards. Great job by the defense.
How
This should be a
frustrating is that?
touchdown,
You're that
man.
running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane
playing up.
for him on that play.
They've got him looking run.
Get
Now
in
they're
that
going to
run.
throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Jaguars! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. This is a huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the
Honestly,
39, and they
I don't
can't
think that
stop
was
the
a
clock.
fumble. That's why I was trying to hurry up and
You
go
ain't
ahead,
getting by all these
go ahead and
guys
pick a play.
right up the middle
We get up
unless
out
your
of there.
offensive line and your tight ends
We
and
ain't want them
everybody
trying to even
is
think
putting in
about
the
Chad.
work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole.
Don't get up out of there.
exploding
What?
through it. How about that?
Oh, he's got some space.
The block. That's
Gets
what I did it
inside
for.
the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run?
That is a good quarterback right there. I'm so glad I made
Good
that
protection
switch.
up front, but he just
For real.
sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and then before you know,
Nice.
Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown.
I'm talking about,
South
bro, they got
Alabama.
us looking like we the
That's his
truth for
third
real.
touchdown of the game and 19 on the season.
and I love this offense.
definitely the truth at
Staying
home.
aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And that's
And
halftime.
they did tack on the extra
That
point.
is
And
halftime.
they head to the locker room.
28-3.
2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the contenders here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the number 13 team,
We were supposed to
the
beat
Georgia
Florida, too.
Bulldogs.
Telling you when this dynasty,
Louisiana Tech
our
about to
dynasty
kick it off
squad
to
get
start
better.
the second half.
You know what I'm saying? When South get better, we going to the E SEC.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll open the second half on the ground. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Linebacker coming downhill.
It's got to
boy.
feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pressure coming.
Just get rid of it.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped
We going
about
for it.
2 yards short of a 1st down.
We going.
You know, as a
for it.
defense, you kind of want to.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Jaguars in the hurry up.
That tells you a
Boy,
lot
stay
about
in
their
the man,
confidence
eh?
in this
Stay
quarterback.
in the
4th
man.
down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see
Y'all gonna
why.
give up that RPO
That's
sooner or
about as
later.
close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver.
We running the same thing.
Looking downfield, it's Jacobs. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nowhere close on that one as
That
he
dude keep
got
coming off the
drilled
edge.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Dang,
Well,
it's
they were
3rd.
trying to
Oh,
sneak him
man,
out
I
of the
ain't know it was
backfield
empty.
that time
Oh,
into
we
the
had the
passing
1st
game,
down
but
already.
that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that
Boy,
incompletion.
buddy.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work?
Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Malone.
I don't like how
And
they
that one
messed up
looked
my
great
screen
on the
plays
grease
this year, bro.
board, but when
Like they
blow it up
they ain't
that,
like they
the
was
defense is
last
gonna
year.
win every every time.
Like they make them run towards
Well,
you
there was
more.
really nowhere to go
Like, come
for the
on, bro.
quarterback with
Why
that
am I
football. He's
passing you the
just trying
ball
to
if you
check
just
it
gonna
down
run
to his
towards
running
me?
back, and the
I might
defense
as well
was
just
there,
I
and
might
they
as well
made the
just
play.
scramble.
To the air on second down. Oh, they're after him. And he's sacked. Great work there
Them
by
boys
his
like
defense.
turn. I'm talking about they rushing.
And this
bro.
quarterback, man, you've
They
seen
are
him
rushing.
have some success, so you know he'll take
finna
off
get
and
the
run.
yard back.
The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half.
And this defense is
That lineman,
bringing the
bro, he
heat.
ain't blocking him.
Another sack. They
ain't
got the
blocking
sack,
him.
but there is a man down on the play. The Jaguars will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Please return that punt.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully
It's not gonna
galvanize
happen.
you a bit
It's not gonna
offensively. That's
happen.
not the case.
Stop looking
there.
for it.
They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely
It's just
blown
not
up for a
gonna happen,
loss.
bro.
That's caught. It's Booth. Hit and
And no
brought
explosive
down
plays
right at the
will
line
happen.
of scrimmage.
What it tell you?
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick
Got
up a
that
bunch
first.
of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense. Get
But
the
are these
confidence going,
who are
and
these
they may have
commentators
found it
for?
right there in that completion. Good throw.
Caught, and he's got room.
Like I feel like they
And he's
want them to
close
win.
a first down on the nice pickup there.
All they need is just
That's
one
why
big
everybody
play.
has to do
Like,
the
bro,
tip drill. DBs and receivers,
we're at
and it
home.
worked out
What's,
this time
whose
for
side
the
are you
offense.
on?
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
I ain't.
Yeah, it's picked off, and they
One
ruined
big
the
play,
drive
huh?
with a turnover. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, the free safety's just sitting
Hey
back
man, they
there
done hurt
deep
my
in
quarterback,
coverage.
hurt
He's
my
got
running
zone, he's
back.
got middle field
These boys
responsibility,
hating,
just
boy.
watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the
These
throw,
boys
breaks on it.
hating.
That's just too
Let me
easy.
go ahead and get him a bye.
First snap of this drive
Quarterback
comes
done.
from their own 41.
Yeah, he done. He done. Go ahead and put Davenport in.
Using his legs, it's Phillips. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Hey,
The
he
junior
hurt.
running
He
back slow
done.
to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for
finished.
us. After
He might
the
be done
3-yard
for the
pickup,
season.
they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And it's going to be
Well,
interesting
you
to
ain't
watch
gonna
this
return
defense,
soon.
man,
We
because
gonna-
obviously
we
when
finna
you're
get this game
trailing,
over with.
and
Everybody-
offenses
too
can
many people
sometimes
getting
get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and
Like, I
try to
thought,
bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Bruh,
It's incomplete
Davenport.
despite some serious arm
God,
strength
lead,
shown there.
dog.
3rd and short like that.
You
on
see
your own
why
side
you
of the
don't-
field, just
you
looking
see
for a
why
quick
you're not
hitter. You're
starting.
trying to get
Do
the
you
ball
see
in your
that
hand
now?
quickly, but the timing completely
I don't know why the
off there for
clock ain't
Well,
going
just too
down. I
many
put it
guys.
on
The
2
offense
o'clock. Like,
looks
why
as
the
if they're
clock ain't going
for
down?
it in their own end.
It didn't go down
On
last play.
4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy
Thank you.
call to keep
Like,
this
dang,
drive
bro. Is the
alive.
clock gonna go down or not?
The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Block.
Snagged out of the air.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He'll pull it down.
Oh, go down.
Brought down at the
I gotta
26-yard
start
line.
sliding. That's
after
why
a
my
pickup
last
of
quarterback
10
hurt
yards on
now.
the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape, scramble, and go pick up the first down. That is a killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get him on the ground.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
Why is he back in? Like, you gonna get hurt, bro.
Got the first down.
All right,
Really
everybody
nice
get out.
job to move the ball.
Everybody get out. Everybody.
Sound like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. And the Jaguars pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback making checks. Running the red zone.
Ain't nobody block him.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Dropping back, it's Davenport.
Hey, I pressed the wrong button, bro. Pressed the wrong button.
It'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, well. Oh,
He
well.
goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I just
Reese,
messed
I know
that
you're
up.
a little
Man.
bit of a front runner, so you
I
probably
meant to
would
press
quit.
A.
You
I
actually
put the
probably
wrong
sub
button.
yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Bro, I swear that commentator wants like he must have that must be his alma mater or something. Like, bro, he want them to win so bad. Keep fighting. Like, bro, the game over. The game's over. They just need one big play. Like, bro, dang. It's obvious that you want them to win. They go to big play. You happy, commentator? Now let me see what you talking about. They go to big play.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my
Shut
stats. I
up.
like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Come on, let's finish the game right.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
We're going to beat y'all by 21. I don't care what you're talking about.
Not much drives more anxiety
We are
than
gonna beat
waiting
y'all
to see
by
if the
21.
hands team can corral the
Guarantee.
onside kick.
There's no
and
way.
they do. This offense has it with really
We're
good
scoring
field
this
position.
drive. We are scoring this drive.
Might be changing the route. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On the move to the right.
Good catch.
Looking for
What?
a big one. Goes high to pull it in.
That was
Runs
nice.
it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
You like that? Oh, my
And the
goodness.
ball is free on the pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting
Bro.
the offense get it back. It's a turn.
Is this game cheating or what, dog? That is a touchdown all day. That is a touchdown all day, man. Like, what are you doing? Man, come on, man. This is ridiculous, dog. And it's a fumble. Like, bruh.
Louisiana Tech starts this drive as the offense goes on the attack.
Pitiful.
Well,
Absolutely
defenses get
pitiful.
excited when
Everybody
they see the
out there.
quarterback in an empty backfield like that, they know, hey, if I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to
That
get there,
is
if I
pitiful,
get to him, I might have an opportunity
I
to
ain't
knock
never
this
seen
thing
nothing
loose,
like
and
that in my life.
That's exactly what happened for the defense.
The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it way down the field.
Man, God dang, like now they, bro.
He's at the top, and he scores. Touchdown, Louisiana.
You know how this game is, bro.
And that's
Oh, they
exactly
gave
what
it.
this offense needs, man. They need that clock.
They let
to
them break
stop.
3
They need to
tackles
make
last
big
time.
plays and score.
We-
The defense needs
bro.
to join the party, get some stops, and the passing game continue to be hot, and they might get back in
I'm
this
telling
football
you,
game.
dog. They made
And
this
they
game
make
for
the
you to
extra
just break
point to draw
controllers. Just
closer.
break
It's
controllers, dog.
28-17.
Seriously.
This offense prides itself
Oh.
on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Oh,
So they'll
beautiful,
use the
man.
timeout
How we
here.
up 28-3
And of course, the 2-minute
at the start of the
stoppage coming
fourth
up as
quarter?
well. Cool as
And
a
now we
cucumber
like,
as the
come on,
hands
man.
team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth
I'm
quarter,
done
they were
talking.
obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking for a crease, it's Martin. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying the left side. Stumbled to the ground. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
They've got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put this one in the vault.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game, and Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too. They are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball.
Has it, and he will score! Touchdown, Jaguars! With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Louisiana Tech, 17.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brooks. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. To throw, it's Baker. Under fire. Breaks loose. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Unloads to the wideout. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off, and they spike it and get the clock stopped.
And that is the exact opposite what this defense wants. When you have the lead, you can't give up an explosive play or back-to-back explosive plays. Play the coverage where you've got multiple eyes on the quarterback, dropping back, not giving up the big play.
Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Here comes the heat. On the move, he fires. Got a wide open receiver. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this
tough
winning
catch,
team, David.
We ain't finished
Tremendous
strong,
effort,
but hey,
tremendous
we won.
execution.
Whatever.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches.
We were supposed to
I love
leave them
competitive
on
teams
3.
that They know
They
that their
started
job is
cheating
to
at
go
the
out
end of
and
the
get a
game,
W,
so,
no matter
whatever.
no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Who does that fumble go on? That fumble go on Jacobs? Ah, that fumble goes on Jacobs. That's crazy. Alright. Phillips did his thing. He hurt though. A win is a win. They tried to cheat. We won. Hey, 7-1. Plain and simple. Ain't nothing else to talk about. It's all good. It's all good. I swear all these dudes already verbally committed. I'm not happy about 1 star signing, but hey, we'll take them. We'll take them. That's all we can get right now. Louisiana Lafayette. I ain't gonna lie, USC 5-3, still being ranked. Come on, man. We should be up there somewhere. Cause we beat Texas. And Texas nowhere to be found. Texas was #1, and now they ain't ranked at all. That's crazy. Dude, I should be up there somewhere now. Come on, man. Now y'all got all the good teams up there. Last year, On 26, y'all let all the sorry teams win Bear Bryant Award. Now this year, you're letting the good teams win it. Come on, man. I'm about to say Keenan Phillips should be up there somewhere. Come on, dog. What's his stats talking about? Man, he not playing better than me. Come on, man. That man only got 12 touchdowns and 715 yards. Get out of here, man. That man is not even playing better than me. Look at my stats. Look at Keenan Phillips' stats. I ain't gonna say look at my stats. Look at his stats. 854 for 19 touchdowns. Come on, man. On 113 carries. Like, come on, dog. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, why is he ahead of me? Because he plays at LSU? Let me see what he got. Look, $6.99 for 18. I'm better than him. Come on. Who next? That's two that I'm better than. Nah, I think he doing good, though. Yeah, I knew he would kill him. I remember him. What Cam Cook doing? Doing all right. It's still not better than me, though. Man, come on, bro. Trying to keep me out of the. It's all good. You should be up for that Jet Award for sure. I was about to say, you should be up for that Jet Award. Tell what Marion, he ran 2 of them back. Oh, Paul Hornung. That's a new award. And William Campbell. A new award too. That's academic player. How do we get to judge that? We don't know if people go into class. We doing our thing, man. We winning. That's all I care about. Program gonna get better because we go, you know, hey, winning seasons. So Louisiana up next, and then you know we gotta beat Troy, battle for the belt. Feel me? Yeah, Southern Miss. Dang, we gotta play Southern Miss at Southern Miss. That's not gonna be an easy game to win. Appalachian State, gotta watch out for them. They 6-2. Good lord. Let me see how good they is. Okay, they 71. I like our chances. Dang, James Madison 6-0. Hey, 7-2. All right, we still got work to do. All right, that's a wrap.